The mass shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde is casting a long shadow over the start of their new school year.
Yeah, parents across the state are demanding that schools make their campuses more secure. The state ordered all districts to conduct security reviews, but some North Texas school districts are taking a proactive approach to student safety. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins joins us now live with more. Macy.
Hi, Heather and Steve. Well, Arlington parents already have the option to sign up for text alerts or follow the district on social media. But now everyone can have access to a new website so they can get emergency information at about all of the 77 campuses within Arlington ISD.
Gun safety, intruders, doors locked,
Many parents across North Texas share similar fears as their children head back to campus for the new school year. Arlington ISD hoping to ease some of those fears by launching its new security tracker website.
This allows us to put this information transparently out to everyone, and the tracker allows it to happen in real time.
Districts across the state and throughout the country urged by parents and activists to reevaluate safety protocols this summer after the deadly mass shooting in Uvalde that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead in May. Arlington ISD Superintendent Dr. Marcelo Cavazos says their new site gives not only parents but community members a central resource for emergency information.
Many times in the past, parents would call the school during a lockdown. Well, nobody's going to answer the phone if we're in a lockdown, and they'd get frustrated.
Instead, they can go directly to AISD.net and click on Security Tracker at the top. There's a list of frequently used emergency terms,
Lockdown, shelter, hazmat,
as well as details about what students would likely be doing in each situation. Parents can also find resources on bullying, reporting school threats, and a video addressing some of the most frequently asked questions after the events in Uvalde.
I think it would help. I'm just scared that if it's a true lockdown, it's going to crash.
Former Irving preschool teacher Hannah Kennedy has mixed feelings.
And I think that could be very beneficial to just be able to look on a website and know the definition instead of asking like, oh, well, what does that mean?
On the other hand, she worries about providing too much information to the public.
It's because like if this school's on lockdown, but they don't see this other school is on lockdown, then what's to stop them from going to that other school and not this one?
And while mom Judith Olivares relies on Facebook for updates,
There's pages for all the schools.
others say checking a district-managed site would likely be a more reliable source for accurate information.
That would be great to have all one place and an official place that's not just whoever's on the site.
Now, earlier this summer, the Fort Worth ISD voted to create a safety and security committee. Coming up tomorrow at a special school board meeting, they will likely announce a new safety and security plan for the district.